Alright folks, thanks for tuning in for another video today. So as you can tell, out here in the woods today. So I just wanted to get out. It's been raining all week, so it's actually a nice day today. We're gonna get out. The temperature has finally dropped down some. It's crazy, earlier in the week it was like 70 degrees all week, and then yesterday it dropped down into the 50s, and today it's in the 40s, which is really nice for the south here. Apparently the weather can't make up its mind, but anyway. So out here today, got another Alpha Outpost box for you. Got the first box of the year. I think it's going to be a pretty good one. So that's what we're going to check out today. You can tell I look fatter than what I normally am, because I got my chest rig under this fleece jacket here, because it's like 40 degrees, but with the wind blowing like it is, it feels like it's like 32. So, and I got my big pack. We got the this is the Tasmanian Tiger Mark III pack. I've been testing this pack out for a long time now, actually. So I got it out today, loaded up, because I'm going to be doing a camping trip coming this weekend. So I just wanted to check the load out and stuff, and we'll use this gear today too. So anyway, so stay with me. My name's Chris. You're watching Skills to Survive. We'll be right back. We'll go and set up a little camp for the day and check out this box. Thanks for watching. Alright, let me take you a quick walk around camp for today. So I got the Bushcraft Outfitters Core Tent Poncho. That's going to be my shelter. Got my grabber space blanket laid down. I just got some stuff thrown out there. I got my Hill People gear kick bag that I took off. A little piece of Reflectix and some stuff out of my pack. Pack's just sitting over here up against the tree, and then the Alpha Outpost box that we're going to go through here in just a second. So yeah. Nice little camp setup today at a little bit of a different spot than what I normally am. So we're down here close to the river, or closer to the river. So anyway, let's get to opening this box. Alright, so let's open this box up. So I kind of brought you into the shelter here a little bit because, like I said before, it's so windy. So hopefully this will cut down a little bit of the wind for us. So let's get right into it. So here's the box this month. I already cut it open. Alright, so you have your gear list of what is in here. So this month is called Cup of Joe. So obviously it's coffee related stuff. So it looks like you got a coffee dripper, a camping stove, a lighter, a kettle, and a tumbler. Cool. You guys know I like coffee. So here's the patch. Hopefully it'll come up there. Cup of Joe. I like that patch. It's a pretty cool patch. So here's going to be the dripper. Let's see, here's the kettle right here. Let's take it out of the box. This looks like one of the GSI type kettles, if any of you are familiar with that. So it does come in a little screen, little mesh. So yeah, nice little aluminum kettle. I don't know how much it holds. It probably holds about 1.5 liters of water, so that's a pretty decent little size. Nice little kettle there. So you got the kettle, you have a stove. So if you watch my previous unboxing, I actually got one of these little Primus stoves for one of my ambassador boxes. So this will be the second one I have. So I got the little Primus stove. It's really nice. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, cool. We do have some coffee in here. Some Gun Barrel Coffee Company, veteran owned, hoorah, medium blend. Alright, awesome. Gonna open that up. Little piezo igniter. I'll have to check that out, so try that out. And then here is the tumbler. Let's open it up. Check out the tumbler. Got the patch on there. Nice little Arctic type tumbler. So double walled, so you can't put this in the fire or anything, but this is great for, for out in the woods, or out, going to work and stuff like that. Got a nice little lid on it. So yeah, really nice. So that's all the items in this month's box. Looks like an awesome box, I think. Again, I like coffee, and I've been wanting one of these little kettles too, so you get a nice little stove, a little Primus stove. So I'll tell you what, let me get you turned around over here. I'll tell you what, let me get stuff repositioned here, and I don't know if you can see me because the sun is right here, but let me get stuff repositioned, get some of this stuff cleaned up, and yeah, let's make some coffee. And since it's cold out here today, I actually brought out some soup. So I already brought out some soup, and I have my pack anyway to eat some lunch out here. So yeah, let's make it in this. I'll be right back. One problem with the coffee being out here in the woods is it's whole bean coffee, and obviously I don't have a grinder with me out here in the woods, but we're gonna make do. I have my axe. I'm gonna go find a rock, and we're just gonna crush this up. Another thing, obviously the stove does not come with fuel, so you'll get these fuel canisters from anywhere. I think I got this one from REI. So it's just a propane, butane, the jet fuel type ones will work well. I'd already had this in my little Stanley pot here. It goes in here with my Brunton Raptor stove. So I was already anticipating on, you know, cooking while I was out here anyway. So, but anyway, let me get this coffee smashed down, and we'll start making some coffee in the kettle. I'll be right back. Alright, I got it going. Very simple, obviously. You just screw the canister on there, turn it on a little bit, and I used the little piezo igniter to light it. It lit right up. Like I said, again, it's very windy out here, and I don't have a windscreen, so I'm trying to protect this the best I can with what I got, and I'm on a slight incline going that way behind the in front of me. So, but I put some water in here like you've seen, so we'll come back in a few minutes, and once it starts to boil, and we'll make some coffee. And I got some soup. I brought out got this Progresso soup. It's called chicken cheese enchilada flavor. So I saw it yesterday at the store. I thought it'd be pretty good. I never tried it before. So once the coffee or the water for the coffee comes up to a boil, we'll Alright, so the way this works is, this is collapsible, and you open this up, and you set it on your cup, and you put a coffee filter in there, and then you put the grounds in there, and then you pour it over. So I just so happen, I actually carry some coffee filters in my little coffee kit. So let me get out a little filter here, and just put a little filter. Stick a little filter in there like that, and then what I like to do is just kind of wet it a little bit. That kind of gives the coffee something to kind of stick to. And then I pounded these. You see me pounding this coffee here. So hopefully I won't get, because I didn't pound them all. I'm getting a lot of bean in there still, but because I didn't pound up the whole. So this is not going to make the best cup of coffee like I'm doing it here, because again, ideally you'd want to grind these beans better, but I think this is still going to make a good cup of coffee. So, because this coffee here, this gun barrel coffee, man, it smells good. Alright, so now all you do is you just take your thing and just pour it over just let it drip through. This is actually dripping pretty fast. And I don't know how much I got. I need to look and see how much water, because I put more water in here than this little tumbler will hold, so kind of, hopefully I won't make a huge mess. Oh yeah, I still got some. Okay, cool. I'll pick you up so you can, I'll pick you up and show you. I still got a lot of bean in there. You can see, hopefully. Still got a lot of bean in there, but anyway. So I'm going to get my coffee, finish getting the coffee ready, and then we're going to heat up some soup. So I'll be right back. Alright, well, my coffee is cooling down a little bit. I'm going to get the stove going for my soup. So I got my little Stanley, or my GSI cup here. So I'm just going to light my stove. Light my stove there. Open my soup. That's a lot of soup. It's okay. We'll eat it. So this is already, the stove is so hot, produces so much heat that it's already starting to boil in there. So I just gotta keep stirring this for a little bit. So I'll be back in just a few minutes when I get my soup ready. Well, my soup is hot. That just burnt my hand. My soup is hot, and my coffee's hot. So nothing better than some hot soup and hot coffee on a cold day outside. Actually, it's not cold. Some people might say it's cold. I just say it's cool. But anyway, so I'm going to enjoy my soup and coffee, kick back here, and probably take a nap for a little while. I actually brought down my Core Temp poncho liner as well. It's in my bag here, or in my pack, so let me wrap up in it and kick back here because the sun is right here. Got some nice sun, even though the wind's blowing on me. So anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. This unboxing and review and actually use of this this month's Alpha Outpost box. I think this was an awesome box. I've actually been looking at one of these kettles. Like I said, this is pretty much an exact replica of the GSI kettle that you see out there and some of the other kettles. It's just exactly like it. These tumblers always come in handy. You can't take this out in the woods and cook, you know, or anything in it, but it's good for the house. You know, the stove, definitely. I mean, they're awesome. That thing is so small, lightweight, compact. It's going to go in my kit as well. The little lighter here, the little pizza lighter, it works pretty well, actually. So it worked really well. The coffee is great. I actually had some coffee in my bag. I actually put some extra coffee in there because I didn't get it as strong as what I like, so I did put some extra coffee in there. And that's my fault because, again, I didn't grind it as well. I didn't have a grinder, so I couldn't grind it up, and there's still a lot of left in here. So I'm going to take this back to the house and grind it, and then make it on another day. So anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. I rambled on enough. Again, my coffee and soup's getting cold, so I'm going to enjoy it. Get outside, get outdoors, always remember your PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise, and always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. Thanks again, folks, and I'll see you on another video really soon.